Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to I investigated the city where you legally must own a gun. I don't know if I've been clickbaited here because this title sounds, I mean, legally only, like, where you legally must own a gun. That sounds like, that wouldn't be true. Would there be a law that forces people to own guns? I mean, I guess we're going to see, based off the title there is. But yeah, this guy's channel at this point, you know, I react to him. He goes to different cities. Last video he went to, was it Mumbai? He just goes all over the place exploring different situations in cities, and it's always fascinating. But yeah, this is one. I don't know where it will be. I'm going to assume it's probably in the US, but I don't know because he goes to different countries and stuff. But yeah, let's check this out and learn about what's going on here. And yeah, if you want more reactions from him, let me know in the comments. And also, if you haven't checked him out, links will be in the description to this video where you can find more of his videos. But yeah, let's jump into this and see if this is actually the case. Cause
that's me turning myself into the police in Kennesaw, Georgia, where every head of household by law must own a gun. But does everyone here actually own a gun? Is there less crime? And is this law actually enforced? Is it true you legally have to own a gun in Kennesaw?
It's on the books.
It actually is. Wait, I'm going to turn the audio down a bit.
I heard.
Hell yeah, bro. Are you strapped?
Yes.
So you're strapped?
Yeah.
You have a blippy.
Not with me now.
Do you have one at your house?
Yes.
I think everybody's strapped. People come in here all the time with
A lot
them.
of concealed carries?
Yeah.
Or just like
open.
rifles?
Oh,
Really?
When I moved here, they like, yeah, just make sure you got your gun. Like, what? Huh? We were already strapped, but they were like, you gotta have a rifle.
Do you have to own a rifle to live in Kennesaw?
Yes.
And everyone here knows about it?
Yes.
And people actually follow through with it?
Yes.
Everybody's strapped, even my grandmother.
That ordinance was passed 41 years ago, and you know, given the level of gun violence in the United States, I think it's time for Kennesaw to make a statement to repeal that ordinance.
After hearing from the people, I drove downtown to an antique store to see if I could find the law in writing. What is this?
It's the law.
Okay. Every head of household residing in the city limits of the city of Kennesaw.
Well, so cities can make their own laws as well. So in this city, you legally have to have one. I guess it's not enforced. But then in the rest of Georgia, it's not the same situation. So they can literally decide laws from city to city, not just state to state. Or maybe it's county per county.
Required to maintain a firearm together with ammunition, therefore, in the city penal code. This is real. Would you say everyone was strapped back then?
We all are.
And then I stumbled upon an automatic weapon that you don't need a license for. Automatic assault rocks, equipped. And when I asked this lady about the Second Amendment, she said this.
I could take your ass out with my thumbnail.
Okay.
Are you gonna make my thumbnail against the law? You know, where does the absurdity end? The lack of personal responsibility is the problem.
After seeing proof of Kennesaw...
What the fuck? I mean, some people have long ass nails, to be fair, but that's a bit extreme.
Kennesa's unique law, and armed with an automatic assault weapon, I headed to a local gun range to shoot a gun for the first time and stumbled upon the perfect person for this video. Does everyone own a gun in Kennesaw? Is that a thing?
It is the law that they don't enforce. A gun is a tool, but you don't know how to use it. You can hurt yourself or somebody else. Do you understand why there's a Second Amendment? Defend yourself, your home, from not only crooks, but governmental overreach.
You like a collection of guns?
I've got a couple.
Can I see it?
If you don't show where I live.
Okay.
Coming in the front door, you've already walked through several.
Has he just gone into some random person's house? Fair enough.
And I don't want to sound like a nut.
Oh, it's a secret umbrella. That's awesome.
So here's my Glock.
Wait, what?
And I don't want to sound like a nut.
Oh, it's a secret umbrella. That's
Wait, a gun disguised as an umbrella?
awesome.
Oh, it's probably hidden in this umbrella.
Here's my Glock 19. A tourist. You want to look in the mirror? If someone comes to the door, you can do that to disorient. I'll show you the thing upstairs.
Whoa, my God.
Wow. This man is... He's got all the gadgets, bro. What the hell? This is like the stuff you see in films.
I'll show
like, you don't know, like, is it in Harry Potter? There's loads of films where you have like the secret doorway through the bookshelf. You just move a book and you can get through the room. It's kind of like that sort of feeling from this guy's house.
I'll show you the thing upstairs.
Whoa, my God, that's amazing. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
So these are 245s.
That is so sick.
Yeah.
Wake up, hear a loud noise, grab the statue. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Imagine the gun.
This is a pellet gun. My current home defense gun is this thing. If you look in here, you can see through the red dot. This is a really handy gun.
These guns just keep coming.
Do red dots actually help? Because obviously they're in like Call of Duty, but I didn't know if they're. I don't know much about guns, as you could probably tell. You can probably tell. But in like Call of Duty, you got red dot sight and all that sort of stuff. But does it actually help? I guess it does help in real life situations because it helps to aim. It's just how it would be. But
So that's basically what a pump shotgun. This is an accessory. You can just put extra rounds in it. But if you have kids, use a thumb safe and then lock them all up. When I was a kid, I found my father's gun and almost shot my brother with it.
Really?
flipping hell, imagine that. And that sort of stuff, I guess, happens probably on a daily basis in households across the US.
Yeah, 32 revolver, looked just like my cowboy gun.
And then Mike took me to his secret vault.
Oh, there's more?
So,
This is a sick collection.
these two are revolvers. This is loaded. You can carry this on your belt like this.
Yo, it unfolds.
An AK platform.
I can hold it? Whoa.
So that's what a red dot looks like.
It seemed like Mike had a gun for every scenario.
This is a 22. If you want to shoot a rabbit or something small, this would be a good boat gun. So this is a cool looking gun. This is another 9mm.
It does look
and
cool.
you can bang someone in your head. It's not a plastic gun. So this would be considered a backpack gun. If you're hiking and you want to have some protection.
Okay.
So this is a gun like they used in Vietnam.
Like the armory, would you say?
I don't know about an armory. So here's a sniper gun.
And after seeing countless guns, Mike showed me the most controversial of them all.
This is your classic AR-15. This is the villain.
People are heavily opposed to
Oh, this is the one that you always see mentioned.
average citizen owning this gun, right?
Well, it's a big controversy. What is an assault gun?
I see.
So people think that this is an assault gun, but this isn't an assault gun.
Let's compare the two.
And they really don't understand the difference.
What is the difference, if anything?
Well,
besides aesthetics.
This is a semi-automatic, and this is a semi-automatic.
Looks more durable, maybe.
Not really. Now, a classic assault weapon has an automatic setting. So when you hold the trigger down, it will keep firing.
And this has an automatic setting.
No,
Okay, it doesn't.
no,
Why is this the bad guy?
it's propaganda.
Okay.
I could put a 30-round magazine in this.
Okay.
I could put a 10-round magazine in this. I could put a
Got it.
30-round magazine in my pistol. And it's not the bad guy, because if they're not using this, they're going to use something else. They're under the misunderstanding that the AR stands for automatic rifle, and it doesn't. Very few people have automatic rifles. So really no
Okay.
different than, this pistol is semi-automatic. And I can turn this.
Bro, this is a pistol. I've never seen a pistol look this big. This looks like it's from Star Wars. I've never seen guns like this in my life. It looks so different now. What the fuck?
Pistol into something similar to the firepower
So the pistol's actually this bit here, right? But then obviously you've added all this stuff to make it, I guess, automatic, so it shoots faster, I guess.
of the AR.
Why are kids killing each other now?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I think it has a combination of a lot of things.
Okay.
Some of them, I think there's a lot more pharmaceuticals. You have a lot of people on Adderall, you have a lot of people on Prozac,
Sure.
these different medications that could affect you. And so once they take away the ARs, the next thing they're going to do is take away your 9mm handgun. And the only people left with weapons would be criminals, and law enforcement, and the government.
And after seeing Mike's collection, I went back to the gun range to lose my gun virginity and see if the concerns regarding owning an AR-15 were justified. But first, I warmed up with a pistol. I've officially caught my Glock Cherry. I was surprised how much these little things kicked back despite my massive forearms, and my aim was absolutely terrible. Let's try an AR-15. The big boys. Clown of your nightmares. Time to decimate him. I was curious to see if a complete noob like me could shoot way more accurately with the AR-15 compared to the pistol. Holy! That is
Sound
crazy. See if I hit my target. Holy! That is scarily accurate. Every bullet's on target. That's the big scary one. But in reality, this one's way more powerful and semi-automatic. Let's give this a shot compared to this one. That's it. Holy, that's powerful. That's a
at the
punch in the
kickback.
pack right there. Way more.
Bro, you're gonna get some. Can you get like? I guess you can get really injured from shooting it, right? If you're not used to it, it's gonna like hit you back or whatever. Obviously, if you do, I'm not talking about shooting yourself. I'm on about the kickback when you shoot, like hitting your chest or whatever.
More of a kickback than this right here. A little bit less visually scary, but that was the strongest kickback in anything. It's interesting that some of the other guns I shot were more powerful, portable, accurate, or all of the above, yet receive a fraction of the fear and outrage the AR-15 generates. So I flew to Washington, D.C., where in 1976 they banned residents from owning handguns, automatic firearms, or high-capacity semi-automatic firearms. This law was later repealed and deemed unconstitutional. But do the people here still think guns should be banned? And what do they think of the Second Amendment?
People shouldn't be able to own assault rifles
Okay.
for sure. I think that guns kill people, so.
What is your name?
Karen.
Karen, what are your thoughts on guns?
I think they're disgusting. I think they're horrible, and
Okay.
I don't believe in them. Because I think the kids get into it and they shoot their friends or whatever.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of
Okay.
guns.
Yeah.
We need more gun control in this country. I just think it's too easy to get one, especially with like school shootings.
Okay.
I don't like assault.
Yeah,
rifles.
if it was
Like
like
an AR-15.
Yeah, if it was an AR-15, like I don't think you would need to
why
have
do you,
that.
Because why do you
Got
need
it.
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but if it was like a smaller gun,
Okay.
maybe because like you never know what's gonna happen.
I do understand that's the law, and I do think people have a right to bear arms. It's just a bit too easy. It's scary how easily you can get your hands on a gun, especially when like you can't even drink alcohol.
I think maybe something small, perhaps to protect yourself if you so feel.
Like a handgun or something?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like an AR-15?
No, I don't think we need to do that.
Okay.
We are seeing more cases of gunfires in public in
Okay.
America than in any other country.
Do you think I should be able to own a gun?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
I love guns. I don't legally own any, but
Okay.
I love shooting guns. People who are armed, like at a civilian level, it makes it much harder for the government to take over. However, disaster struck very close to home. There was a grocery store in Buffalo. It's the site of a catastrophe.
Was this the one that was streamed? Was this live streamed? This one, if it's that was the one, it was. I swear it was like the video was on Twitter or something. This one was horrible, man.
Armed assailant did a racially targeted attack over there and murdered 12 people in cold blood with an AR-15. Gunning those people down with ease like it was a video game. It's kind of an eye-opener. So like someone with that much firepower can do some serious damage.
After hearing the mixed opinions of the people of DC, I flew back to Kennesaw to see if
Wait, don't actually say he went back and forth. Surely he just filmed it here and then went back. Maybe he's just saying it just to make it more dramatic.
the police would arrest me for not owning a gun.
Hello. Well, I don't know if I'm actually guilty of anything. Talk
What
to
are you
anyone.
doing?
Confessing.
Confessing what?
First of all, I obviously want to plead the fifth. Second of all, I don't know if this is incriminating, but I'm just going to tell you anyways.
Dude, what is it, man?
Okay. You guys aren't going to hurt me or tackle me. I don't own a gun, and I was made aware that it's illegal to not own a gun.
We don't really enforce that.
That's not enforced.
That's like your choice if you want to own a gun.
So you're not going to put me in jail for not owning a gun?
No. So that is like a city ordinance
It's
thing.
a city ordinance.
So it is the law?
We're not going to charge people for not owning a gun.
I'm not going to jail?
No.
No.
Any good bars around here?
Alice Pub, Suburban.
You're good, man. That it?
That's it.
All right, y'all are good, okay?
What a weird ending to the video. Well, there we go. I guess this is why I like his channel, right? He goes onto both sides. He doesn't seem like he's trying to put put an agenda out. He's in the middle and asks people on both sides, which is what you want. Mike is an example of what a responsible gun owner looks like. Mike made a very valid point. Very few people know what AR stands for. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell that is. Shows what I know. Legit unbiased news with multiple perspectives. Yeah, exactly. That's what people want, right? This dude is trying to change the world, and I love that he's one of the YouTubers who is recording what's really happening in these areas. That's what I'm saying. Like his last video, he went to flipping Mumbai about the most polluted city. That one was wild. The world's largest ghetto. I've not even seen all of them. Where every jog is legal. All this stuff. He goes to these, just all so different.
That's me.
It just always makes for a really fascinating watch. But I mean, yeah. Let me know your thoughts on this. If you're from this city, let me know as well. I mean, I don't know how big the city is, so I don't know the chances of it. But and also, again, I said it earlier in the video. Can specific cities make laws? Maybe that's the same in the UK, and I just don't know. But I thought it was by state, or at least by county. But if it's by city, then that's pretty interesting. But hopefully you enjoyed this reaction, and yeah, until next time, like, subscribe, peace.